Why did you sign up to the mentorship scheme?
Okay, so I'd set myself a couple of goals. Firstly, to pass my exams in 2023, and secondly, to gain employment before I turned 50. I had an enormous amount of support from family and friends, but I neither worked in the industry or knew anyone who did. So I was lacking that support through my studies and navigating my way into the industry. I was also lacking confidence after being at home for so long, and in seeking a new career I knew I didn't look like the conventional new entrant.
Why did I join the mentoring scheme? Well, I've been a mentee in the past, and I guess what makes me me is I do like giving back, but as a mentee I got a lot of support from people who I thought would never support me, and it gave me confidence to sort of push forward, like yourself, with the exams to begin with, because they're really hard. And sometimes you think, what's the point? But also when I was doing my exams, I was actually one of the oldest people in the cohort. So it did feel kind of like, I'm studying with these people who are younger than me, also from a different background. I had actually just moved to the UK a year and a half before. So everything was new to me, and mentors really helped me kind of get over some of those limiting beliefs. And yeah, I just felt it was a good way to give back.
I'm glad you did.
What is the number one thing you've learned from me?
Oh, I've learned lots from you, Tsitsi. But I'd say the number one thing is the best way to eat an elephant is a bite at a time. So when the task feels overwhelming, just break it down and focus on a step at a time.
What I've learned from Bev is just to, when you set your goals, just push forward. How has mentoring impacted my life? I would say that there's been many ways. First of all, I've made very good connections with past mentors, and networking as well has been really great. Being able to help people is so fulfilling as well. And when you see people thriving after that, it's not to say that everything I say or tell people to do works, but it just gets them from point A to point B, and it's just so great to see that, especially if they've been stuck. As a mentor, you get to it kind of gives you reassurance in yourself.
Having the guidance of someone with direct experience in the industry who can empathise with my journey has given me the confidence to see my self-worth, what I bring to the table.
I think there are a few things that motivate me to be a mentor, but the main one is just when I reflect back on where I started in the industry. I feel if I can help someone just get further just a little bit and get through all the kind of confusion, then at least I've done something, because someone did that for me, and it's something you can't buy, and sometimes you don't recognize that you need that sort of help.
So having someone in your corner is invaluable in all areas of one's life. It's transitional and empowering, and CISI's provided that in my working life through the mentorship scheme.